best QB and stuff like that. Who's third? Sam Darnold?
Ronald Darby with the upgrade.
Whoa!
Bro, everyone uses Patriots playbook, man.
You know what we giving Darby? That zone coverage, baby.
Okay, that's good.
Zone coverage plus 3, let's go!
Best DB? Oh no, best linebacker. Oh, number 5. Who's number 1?
Yo, Killer, you took best linebacker from me, man. How did that happen?
I'm not best linebacker, he said. What did he say about me, Joe?
You said Darren Lee.
My first pass was not a slot post.
Who are you playing?
What I'm telling you is not.
They're playing sign?
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, my first touchdown was though.
There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida.
My first pass was
the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd.
My first pass was a drag out.
Who should I watch? Should I watch George's game or Killer's? I'm gonna watch George's because assignment's terrible.
As we're underway in week 13. Jakeem Grant now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Alright, I'll be back to fucking dominate you guys in Monopoly.
Alright.
Let me get that bacon in me.
Oh, the bacon strips. Are you okay, buddy? He's hyperventilating inside my house.
Play!
Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Bro, every game, the first drive is an injury.
Derrick Henry's hurt. That's what you get. You just run the same play out of the same formation. Talking about more.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Bro, I don't care what you guys say. It's extremely hard to pass this Madden, man. Only shit that works is deep posts.
You can go for this.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, 20. Go.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep. Middle.
How is that not
coverage, and it's
man?
intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his
Bro, is anyone watching this game, bro?
At the 35-yard
That's some snake shit that he did, right, Joe?
They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
Bro, did you
brought
see
down.
that pass? How was
Give
that
him a
not
couple
PI?
on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
I'm streaming.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
Bro,
we know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big body
so
guys in the
good.
middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Allen looks to throw on
Yo,
second down.
I get there's so many PI calls in SMC.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Robert Quinn able to drop him.
I need to
for
learn how to
loss
use
of
the
4.
safety, man. Dudes are running naked on me. You saw that, Joe? You saw that? Word, yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, now, let me finish it. Let me finish it. Detroit!
On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
That's beautiful.
Looking deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Joe, watch this play.
incomplete.
I almost had a heart
Eric Reed, the
attack.
former
Just
LSU
watch this
Tiger,
play. The
making
newest
play on the
dude.
defensive
Oh
side.
my
Well,
God.
that certainly looked like something
That
that they
shit gave me a
discussed
heart
all week in
attack.
practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot
What?
right out of the
The
gate.
double tap?
At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Fielded at about the 28. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Yeah. No way. I don't understand how. Because I don't care enough to call an offense. It makes it more
Oh, it's
fun.
because they play on slim. They play on quick. I mean, they don't play on enhanced. Mason.
I don't know what that means.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Yo, quick
It'll be a
puts a
pickup of a
quick is
couple
where
and
it just
leaves
shows you a
them
play
with
right
a
off
3rd
the
and
jump.
3.
Yeah, that's what I
And the
like.
big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a
I
priority
would-
because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I just like to call a play and go. I don't
And
really
on 3rd
care.
down, a nickel formation here defensively.
17, guys. Wait.
Look at
30.
circle wide open here.
Here's Tannehill.
Look how bad Tannehill
But he's not going to have a first
baby.
down. They say
You
he
gotta
was
be
out of
better than
bounds.
that.
So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution
That was
of that
open
defense
too.
right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time
I'm
to
not
force
worried
it, he
about-
felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
That was
3rd
man-
down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there
How
for
is
him.
that a
Back
pick
on
on
the
man?
field now
Get the
comes
fuck
the
out of here.
Bills
Just shut up.
offense.
Just shut up.
And our game's hit a
Just
little
shut up.
bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag.
That's a pick
Punts
six
on
my ass.
back-to-back
These guys ain't
drives.
close to it.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over.
go,
Right? Didn't create a
baby.
big play for the
It's
other
on the
team.
floor.
It's a user
Right
pick with
now, what you're
Jamal,
looking
baby.
for is can you gain an advantage in
Bro,
field
I don't play
position?
scrubs
And that's
that
what both
throw
teams
it
are
right
seeking
at
right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage
That's
here
better.
on this drive.
That's like great reads. I baited it hard on that one.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Another injury.
Fire alarms ring.
Everyone on my team above 80 just gets hurt, man. Such a
Every time
joke.
I'm on the mic with Diddy, I hear like an ambulance or something going by.
And here's Allen throwing on 3rd and long. Looking downfield for
Minka.
And that one
Maybe.
incomplete.
We're in good shape after that one.
Had some
Minka,
position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings
Cause I
up
still
4th
gotta
down.
put that Vikings guy.
And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
And they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins' offense now heads back on the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover. And then
so would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown up? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Bro, my O-line is suspect at best, man.
On first down, Drake.
These guys just double team him and didn't even guard him.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
I should have one more loss than I have as well. Should have lost to George.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I should have let George beat me. I mean, I shouldn't have let him beat me, but he should have just beat me.
Coming out of the quarterback's hands.
I'm going to have home field now in the playoffs.
In the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
I should run it here. I don't like this play called.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Look at that, bro.
No gain there on the play.
He's got
That's
3 guys on the
D-line.
down. 3 guys on the D-line.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
No,
what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
But even if I did, it didn't matter because that guy was in my face.
He looked like one of those guys.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
Oh, my God, the lag.
This will be spotted just shy of midfield.
Oh, my God.
59-yard attempt.
He should be home in a few hours. He said like 6 or 7 yesterday.
Anyway, it's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Here's Chris Ivory with his first carry.
Baby, that's a fucking blitz.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. That's a prime example of how tough Chris Ivory can be to bring down.
He's so good that I think that he would last very well in a boxing gym. You know, because he's going to wear you down with those types of runs all game long. And if they can't start getting him on the ground quicker and more efficiently, they've got a long game in front of them.
Back to the ground
Bro,
on first
everyone
down.
just
Again,
runs
Ivory.
oh my God.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I guess
16 yards there. The Bills have a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Traps me to death, man. I shouldn't have missed that field goal, man.
Detroit! Hurry up, here we go! Number 39!
Allen now on first down. He's got a man complete. It's Clay.
Bro,
and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Can you
a
just
good
lay him
pickup
out
there.
there?
8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
Manually new player.
On second down.
Untouched, and he still falls
forward. The line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
What's up?
They run with their short yardage man, Ivory. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
All right, now, look at 56. Green, 56. Green, 39. Green, 39. No, check. Patriot.
On first down, this is Ivory. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
I'm gonna bait this dude. He's not, no way he's throwing the ball.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
Oh, let's
Now
go!
tipped and intercepted.
That should have been a diesel pick, but I'll take it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He has been interception prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, what type of defense you have, and just a general understanding of the makeup of him.
Oh my God, another injury. Please, Whit, address it.
And now they get to demand production.
Oh my
God.
God.
Continue to stay with them this way.
I lose all my
2
starters.
seconds to go, first quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Bro, if I'm hitting the button, no way a CP should be able to
first quarter. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They'll face a third down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3.
I struggle. You know what's crazy? I struggle against anyone except Eddie. That should be a first down. Why am I running on my 3? Was that the question? I want it all right here. I want it all.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape,
open
and
too,
he
and I
goes
couldn't throw it.
down. Kyle Williams.
Broken ribs. How long
in
is
there
that?
to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here.
I don't know what happened.
And
nice
now
Eddie
out
up
come the
to
Bills. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From midfield, here's Allen.
I hate this game, bro. I hate this game. I timed that up. Please.
25.
Come
A
on,
really nice
man.
gain of 25 yards.
I couldn't have guarded that better.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Steps around. He's going to have to eat this one.
Minka, finally, baby.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
To tackle someone.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Allen caught. This is Ivory. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 4.
She ate 6.5, like an hour ago.
And Hauschka missed it. Line to the right. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So it's an empty possession. And as a kicker,
did you just miss one, Mason?
In
SMC?
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon. So apparently, neither guy is immune.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10.
You shouldn't be getting your shit.
Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Please, bro. You suck. You suck, bro. How did I give you star dev and you dropped that shit?
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team.
Tannehill finally puts one on the money, and that's what I get.
The good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Balaj. And he'll be
That's the
tackled
first
just
time
past
I've
the
thrown
35
any
at the
pass.
36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they
how
did to
hard
get
it
him
is
into
to
a manageable
establish an
3rd down
offense
because
without a
they had the
fucking
incompletion on
running
1st
game?
down, so they were behind the
Nearly
sticks,
impossible.
so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
No.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
I think I caught him in cover 2 right here, so let's just see.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he slides to avoid the hit. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the 1st as well.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 25-yard line. They run it with Balaj. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
We'll take what we can get, man.
Again, it's Balaj. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
7 rushes, 24 yards.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
This man's been weird, man.
Bro, I just
then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
I don't feel like I've been murdered by anybody.
Here's Tannehill. He's going to flip that out.
Maybe. I still feel like I haven't been murdered, though. Like, every game I play, I feel like there's like 2 or 3 things that like go wrong. Then if it doesn't...
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion.
I lag again. I lag again on the kick. Please, God.
To make people miss and pick
I'm
up
gonna
the
have to
first
cut
down.
this stream, man.
In this case, it didn't happen.
So 2 missed field goals for him now, and that's helped keep them
what
with
does
a
that
big
have to do with
0
anything,
on the scoreboard.
Well, it's not the only reason they have a 0. The offense has been bogged down a few times now, but it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
They just say he lied.
They go play action here on 1st down. Going deep here for Bryant.
Yeah, but the quarterback.
I've never seen this so much bullshit in one game, man.
They don't fumble on the dives anymore, do they?
We lead the league in INTs, man, and we've dropped all of them, man.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home.
I saw Joe drop an INT.
Coverage as well. I love how you put it together.
Did you don't listen, Mason?
Way to play good defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure.
I love
going at
the
Chiefs
roster and the Vikings roster talking to
2
me
minutes
about what I
remain
need
in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Throwing is Allen on third. Buying time to his left. It's caught.
Fuck, man. I can't guard everyone. I physically cannot do
And the
it.
key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down.
Bad.
Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. First down, and they're going to throw it over. And it pops free. The collision there.
I was definitely not a user
brings
hit
up
stick. I don't
second
know what they're
down.
talking about.
This defense not going to make it
Great
easy for
play
you.
by
They're a
him.
physical
Fuck,
group,
man.
and
I
we just
couldn't
saw
put
their
my
second
play.
user pick.
He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They give it to Ivory.
Oh my god, I run into my own block.
He's
It's
going to
so
fight his way
bad.
forward here for a modest gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of
don't
plays
like
are the
this game
backbone
enough
of
to
this
practice,
offense.
man.
We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every
I
attempt.
don't like it enough to practice.
Here we go now.
Now Allen off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. This complete to the
I don't understand this game. I don't understand the mechanics of how to run.
The 35-yard line. The Bills passing game.
Everyone does
down
that
the
on
field.
me,
They've got
man.
another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately.
He's got to be young now. I think he's young.
First down.
Throwing now is Allen. Space to run past the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I realized the other day that Madden fucked up on
You gotta
Adrian
break down the
Peterson.
defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely
He's not in the game at all. Until they just put him in the game. He's in a free agent too.
Oh my god.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll give it up to Ivory. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now with everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Gone! Here we go now. Green 39.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Being chased out left.
Come on, baby.
Give him
How
a
many
couple on
times
the
is that going to
scramble. It's 2nd
happen?
down.
Cover 3, no pressure. Instantly it leaves the pocket.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
God damn it.
Now look at 56.
Oh, my tight end, man.
And he's maybe going
Over.
to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, good. That's a lot of good ones, though. Tough.
They've
Gates
been
is up
denied
there.
touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
No, gone.
Allen now on 3rd and goal.
Look at that. Joe, look at that play and tell me that's not scum, bro. Tell me that's not scum, please. Please tell me that's not scum.
And the Bills are in for 6.
Is that not scum, though?
And it's now a 7-0 game.
That's all I care about. That's all I care about. Just tell me it was scum. That's all I need to hear.
Now to kick it away.
Bro, I don't need your guys' help. The fuck? How does it benefit me to take help from guys worse than me?
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee,
I don't know how to do that.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start on the ground with Balaj. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's just so scum, bro.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coach.
But why am I lagging on every kick, bro?
Take it away, Coach.
Jesus Christ.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here.
What is it? R1? R1 what?
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here.
L2? R1.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
So sad what Cameron Wake means to this defense.
We'll see if they do just that.
Yep.
Again, they run. Again, it's Ivory. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
First ballot, I don't know.
The pitch comes to
go, baby. Finally, I can do something with a user, man.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up
fourth
down.
I got it. The run is over. I can't run the ball.
I was getting real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play gets
swallowed. J.J. Watt? I don't think so.
This will be fielded at the 17. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
I was going to say J.J. Watt more down.
Can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the
You did. You got it in here.
Locker room, right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go out and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
I think Hines was eligible next year. He gets in. Like 2 years from now, I think he retired in 2015.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Past the 20. Over the middle here to Wilson. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 40 yards.
Never saw him play.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And this is
let's go, baby! That's why I gave you Sardev, man.
Devontae Parker, his
that's frustration, baby.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point.
Are you joking? That was 3 plays in a QB.
And we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
He was wide open too, man, the whole time.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, it's one
now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
I'm going to get a user pick. I'm going to get a user pick. I should be up. I should have already 6 points.
Is he losing? George?
Am I losing?
Pressure too great, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
I was losing until I got ball.
because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down
Alright,
and 17.
like you guys said. Let's see what happens.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green, Detroit.
I like Ocho.
Bro, the fucking Super Bowl,
Second down, here's Allen. He's going to
Super Bowl
throw
game
this
could have
one
been
deep
enough.
right side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
I get the same team celebration every time. I don't know if anybody else has it this year.
He finds Coleman.
I can't. I physically
It's a gain of
cannot guard
20 and
everyone.
picking up the first.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the
defense.
games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
It could have been.
Here's
How far off is it? It's going to be so hard to break that record.
He's taken down.
Yeah, it's great. It's just too hard,
In there
man.
yet again. What else is new as he continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
It was also run first back then.
So that
NFL is just
complicates
changing
things a
nowadays.
bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Detroit. All right, here we go.
Now Allen throwing on second down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
Cover
Wow.
4. There should be 4
A
guys.
big play here
And he
for
beats me on the
Buffalo.
street.
56 yards.
Because I'm Sim, bro. I want to play every defense.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Just throwing bombs.
Ivory. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A tackle that time by William Hayes.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Rashad Jones is just so bad.
They stay on the ground. Ivory again. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Mason, how many interceptions does
So
Jamal
many
have?
times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys,
There's no TD
hey,
on
they
them.
just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out
If I could
themselves.
guess, I'd say screen.
To throw on 3rd down. Allen. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there.
Like, you know what's
Tackled
sad about
down
what
at
he's
the
doing?
line.
He's dicing me up, and
They're
that's
able to
not even
convert
his
on
zone.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips
I don't know
so
what to
far
do,
they've come up
man.
empty on. They'll
so
look to reverse
frustrating.
that
It's not my
trend on
zone.
2nd and goal.
Let George play. Dude's got 3 rings. Let him do him.
And he'll
Pull
get
back down.
in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Patrick DeMarco. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are in for 6.
Bro, I played every defense.
Hauschka with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. Here comes Grant on the return.
Work on my team, bro.
And a
He's
good
just
return
going
as he'll be
long.
stopped just
He'll
shy
kill my
of the
corners on
30-yard
cover
line.
1.
I just broke back-to-back.
You will murder my corners on
Long run TDs on side, man. Running is just too easy.
Man, you won't beat
when
me.
you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And throw right
side complete to Look how bad Tannehill is. That's all arm strength on that
throw. The pitch and catch.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play,
he
so
throws
be
it to where my guy has to come back.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance
so
to
you're
catch
telling me
their
that's a
breath,
good throw.
settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave
We're
up a score.
I'm on a
able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Like
2nd and 3.
I didn't throw
They'll run here with Blanche. And some room to maneuver. Not good for 19 and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
On first down, Tannehill. It's complete to Parker, left side.
What's the jump button, right?
It's inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Yeah.
Tannehill now.
Bro, I've been in
5
his
straight
field
completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Matt Milano in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th.
What's the score?
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Catch made right side by Wilson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Powers through, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Kyle Williams in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
I can't even call a play. It doesn't lag. Right now,
this one's away. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
I just don't know how to
use
use
it. Short pickup there as he'll take
game,
this up to right around the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play.
I'm not using it as an excuse, but don't tell me I suck and I don't know all this shit, because I don't.
And what she meant by that is don't go too fast.
I don't want to. I'm not upset that I'm losing.
Nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless.
I'm frustrated, but I'm not. If I lose, I'm okay with it.
The Bills on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
There's no way he's blocked.
3rd down. Looking downfield for Dez. And incomplete. He can't
I don't know what's going on. I got
they just call him a bottom 5.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea.
I destroyed sign only because.
Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
That one goes for 24 yards.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his
Bro,
quarterback,
you're 6'6", baby. You got to body him,
you know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. He's going to fire one deep over the and all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
I score my TDs the honest way, Noodle. I don't need a fucking cheese to get them.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff.
38 on side. Without a post. There's only one post, bro.
Yeah, the only way you're stopping posts is to use
at the 2. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs.
Man, it's so bad, man.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I can't.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
Fumble. Let's go. Scum. Let's go, Scum.
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense.
Are you joking? I scored on every possession this half.
Get in position to win the game and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The Dolphins on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
I fucked up that run, dude.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
There's my phone.
He goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the
running is so easy.
Like it could be
running is so
Let's
easy.
find out.
It doesn't matter. Like, it was a penalty on me anyways.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
I love play action, bro. Is that not a good punt?
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone
so
for a
last
touchback.
Play, I came out
here
in,
come the Bills. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think
every
team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, Ball security comes up about the second sentence of the coach's
Lost, like
So many drills focus on that.
all the time.
Well,
And
like
they do
12,
drills to
actually,
make it
on
even
by
tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
I gotta figure out my defense. I don't know where Minka is, where he is.
Bacterial infection, yeast infection in his ears.
I'm gonna bait him, bro. I'm gonna let you run it here if you want.
So I gotta give him his medicine when I get back.
Runs and they come up on second down.
Should have got his ears popped.
You just learned how to spy recently.
And the busy afternoon continues
no, it
for
wasn't.
Ivory.
Okay.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
I'm playing good.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
It's nice to learn QB contain, man.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He can run for it, and he will.
That's so sad, bro. What is this?
Joe, look at this. Go look at the group chat, Joe. I tag signed. I said, GG, my bad for all the posts. I only ran one all game on purpose. And his response was, no worries.
There was a spy there, bro. How do you just tell me?
Just shy of the 45.
Whatever, bro.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
No. Check. Patriot. Set. Blue. Now look at 56. Blue. 56.
This is Ivory.
Everyone knows how to run.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Bro, I should have won this game, bro. If I wasn't streaming, this should be over.
A running play now for Ivory. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
Another injury. Oh my god, my best D lineman. Oh my god. That was on a blitz too, man. Isn't that crazy?
You are a mess.
And he'll go down short of 40 at the 41.
Tell me about this blitz.
There, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Now you're right on the
Nah,
edge of
the interior's weak, bro. I got one player.
And get set.
It's all in your eyes. Everything.
I got one player above. Thank you. Abdominal tear, huh? That's
falling all over the place.
Abdominal tear.
That's trying to fall off the bed all the time.
Abdominal tear. That's the year, huh?
Yeah. No.
To throw is Allen.
That's a pick. That's got to be a pick. Bro, what is going on in this game? Rashad, how many of those are you going to drop, man?
Target was Corey Coleman, and it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there.
I don't, what
just
why would I give a
game
fuck
that you
about
would
the
expect
spy
from
there?
him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe
Oh,
he can
rip.
get back in this situation.
Oh, no, he lost the football. They find some open. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coach is always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming
now we
after
know.
him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Now the Bills will take another timeout. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up
I'm
in order
kinda,
to stuff that one for a
I'm
loss.
I'm
I
gonna
think
cut the
quarterbacks
stream
got to
for the
see
field
that.
goal.
Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Because I've missed 2 already?
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I'm going to take it right now, actually.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
I'm not good enough to, I don't even know, to hit a field goal. I haven't practiced enough.
And now, is it 4th down? No, it's 3rd down. And the field goal unit is out onto the field. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
I missed it. The lag. The lag again. The lag again.
And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And a costly one there.
I'm cutting the stream. I'm over this shit. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit, man. Bro, oh yeah, I'll cut it. I'll cut it when I get to kick another field goal. 3 field goals missed because I lag. So bad, man. Bro, I had to stream every game. How is that fair to
here
me?
In the 4th.
You guys have to stream, but not every game. I don't understand how bad my internet is that I've missed 3 field goals today.
So good field position for the Bills.
Hey, don't I get another field goal try since I missed it on the 3rd?
Now Allen. Going deep here for Bryant. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, you may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here's Allen to throw it. Finding some room at midfield. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
I deserve to lose this game. To miss 3 field goals to lose? I deserve to lose.
I agree, Joe is saying.
Allen trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to be intercepted.
Eric Reed, final. Eric Reed's got to be the best player in the league.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You should, bro. I missed 3.
He's had his interception woes early in his rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
You are so correct, and what the team and organization is hoping, we're going to see these wins.
How can
now,
I kneel it, bro?
later,
It would be a
helping
safety.
him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You're like, near the ball,
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down.
All 3 of my losses are in OT, man. Let's go, baby. Fuck, bro. You know what's crazy? Out of everyone I played,
back where we started, all even as the kick's away. The return man is Grant. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm to the point where I'm over field goals, man. I just gotta.
First throw in overtime for Tannehill. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
He's wide open. He's wide open,
So after
baby.
the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Tannehill finding Stills, and it's a Dolphin first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays.
I played
they say,
it's not the X's
and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
You feel me, Taylor?
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a 1st down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up. But in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts. And it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure that
under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Lorenzo Alexander in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Oh, that's a great punt. Oh, my God.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
Great lead. This is fantastic lead.
Gone!
I know. I agree.
All right, here we go. Blue, 90. Detroit! 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 Leopard!
Allen now on 1st down. Pressure from his right, and he goes
my D-line is
hard.
abysmal, man. I haven't even seen my best
Quinn in
sack
there to
artist.
pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Gone! Here we go now. 3-19.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And Jones has
He
it
caught
over
that.
the middle.
He caught
and
that.
They're going to get this one all the way up to the 35-yard line.
He's called this play like 10 times
and
and
a
he
nice
caught
gain
it.
of 21 yards.
And you guys are saying Madden doesn't want him to win. Come on, bro. I didn't deserve. I missed 3 field goals.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's got some space here. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back after this.
Yeah. It's gonna be really tough to win this game, man. 0-3, man, in games.
First carry here for Taiwan Jones.
That's embarrassing.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Why would I set a spy? He's
5
running
yards
the ball.
is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation
I need
nowadays,
pressure, man.
but
I
I
need to get
love
pressure.
watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
What, bro? What is that? It's right at you, Eric
Green,
Reed.
the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side.
You got to remember, because now that we're in overtime,
And you guys are saying Madden wants me to win?
between being aggressive and being
Spot me and
careful,
True Boy
because that's a
confirmed
dangerous
dead.
throw right there. You obviously
Mason.
could not have an interception in this spot.
It nearly was an interception. He's lucky to get that one back. Throwing now is Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Charles Harris in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's two more that he's added to his total.
He wants some
I'm okay with
separation
this
from
tie,
spot
man.
1 and
Better
2
than
in
the
that
rest.
sack category.
Alright, I got a spy.
Seventh
Is that
play
what
of
you
this
wanted?
drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. On third and long, it's Allen. He'll air this one toward Coleman. Oh, and it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't know my team well enough, bro. Tankersley's my fourth
this
string.
overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team
Little off.
able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to
I'm in
errors.
trouble.
Well, it's out there
Who's
for the
streaming?
taking. We'll see who can do it.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
Get the headset out and throw a good ball, man.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Now the
Oh,
Bills
you're
will
so
take another
bad, George.
timeout.
Yeah,
They'll be left with just
I'm
one
honestly,
remaining here at
I'm gonna
OT.
settle for the tie. No point in losing the game.
So
No
after the
point,
sack
bro.
of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a third and long.
So you got, all right, guys. Let's see what.
Sky Tide Noodle. Rips. That's a wrap. He's gonna fucking. He's gonna throw a pick six right here.
I'm going knees deep, baby.
Off play action, Tannehill. And he fires
Bro,
one,
that
but
guy is
incomplete.
wide open there.
And
Look
I
how
know there
bad
may be
Tannehill
temptation to
is.
go
That's a
for it
first
here in
down.
overtime, but you have to punt the football.
I like how emphatic you are.
You're
about
so
it,
late on
because
that
I know
throw.
the tendency is, as a player, let's go get this thing. You're actually telling your coach, come on, coach, we can get it. We have that play call.
Yeah,
And the
guys.
head coach has to
If I'm
remember,
gonna win,
that play
Noodle
call
has to have the
likely
ball.
isn't there. Punt the ball away. Punt it away.
We need
Be
Noodle to
smart.
make a
Trust your
mistake, guys.
defense.
Trust them.
I missed
The
3
Bills getting
field
set to go.
goals.
Neither team scored yet.
Bro,
Now
I've
the
been
Bills
saying
shut
George
yet.
sucks.
Points win this game.
How about the tension right now? It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens, points are scored, that's your ball game. I can't wait to see the defense now. Do they get a little more
You gotta throw it deep.
in order to not let
You
the
got
team
2
just
plays
drive
to
the
go
ball
deep.
easily down the field?
Throw
Be
it.
careful,
Oh, he's so
right? Yeah, if
dumb,
you're too
dude.
aggressive, you just
I
give
just
up
ended the
something
game.
easy and cheap.
That's the game.
But some defensive
Without that
coordinators
timeout,
would
it's a
rather take
wrap.
stand that way as opposed
You
to
should.
being
I don't know why he's
nickel
not
and
throwing
dime
it
down the
deep.
field.
What the fuck?
It's high.
On second down, here's
It's
Allen.
officially a
You
tie.
should have fucking bombed it,
He'll
dude.
be hit from behind and taken down.
That's
Nothing
over.
bad could have
How
happened. They
about
pick it
this?
off
The
and
very, very
it's whatever.
rare tie that we
Yeah,
just
the guy's
started to
open.
lead.
Oh, he's
You
so
don't see a
bad.